Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Dominator here, and I'm back with another episode of the Kanto Shiny Living Dex. I got a shiny Bulbasaur last time via Island Scan. This time, I'm going for shiny Charmander. I'm trying to get all three of the Kanto starters middle stages in a cool Pokeball. I'm going to try to catch this one in a level ball. But we're doing Island Scan on Route 3. Let me just quickly show you where that's at. Right, as you can see, Route 3, Melee Meadow, and Seaward Cave, this area. I'm in the Meadow area because that's where Charmander spawns. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our Island Scan. We have the date set to Sunday, which is when you get Charmander. So we do this. We get the Charmander, as you can see. And I also have a Repel Trick for level 12. And, yeah, I honestly don't know what the encounter rate is with the Repel Trick. I think I heard somewhere that the Island Scan Pokemon are normally 40%. But, we are going to increase our encounter rate, hopefully, with this level 12 Repel Trick. Again, I don't really know the rate that the Repel Trick increases it by. But as you can see, we got a Charmander on our one game, and that's basically it. We're going to try to get shiny Charmander. This is full odds. I do not have the charm. And yeah, before we begin, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. We're really close to 5,000 subscribers. I will be doing a giveaway at 5,000, and on top of that, we're making progress towards our Kanto Shiny Living Dex. I think if I get this, I will have 50 out of 150, so a third of the way. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to get started hunting this thing, and I will see you once it's shiny. Hopefully it's Charmander. If I don't get Charmander, I think Mankey would be the best thing for me. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I will see you then. Oh, yes, dude! Shiny Charmander, dude! Oh my gosh! That was so fast! That was only 20 encounters today! No way! Oh my gosh, I saw that so fast! Okay, I saw it, and then I was like, I didn't think anything of it. But we got shiny Charmander on Ultra Sun this time. Last time we got Bulbasaur on Ultra Moon. I was kind of expecting to get it on Ultra Moon again, gonna be honest. But yeah, that took That took 7,270, so almost double odds again. I've just had the absolute worst luck with shinies, both in these games and just in general. I've done how many hunts? 4 hunts in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for the Living Dex so far, and all 4 of them have been over odds. In fact, 2 of them were over double odds. This one was almost double odds. It was about 1,000 away. And then on top of that, let me just go through some of my past hunts because I feel like ranting a bit. So Safari Week happened. If you guys saw my Safari Week video, you know how that went. Shiny Execute after like a little more than 20,000 encounters, and then it was so like, you know, over double odds, and then I failed that, and then it was shiny Venonat that was at 24,000 encounters, so that was nearly triple odds. I failed that. Then I got a shiny Nidoran under odds. It was 5,000 encounters, and I caught it. But then our next hunt was Bulbasaur, which was over 10,000, which was over double odds. And then I did Igglybuff Masuda method, which was nearly triple odds. It was like 1290. I mean, I guess that's like over double odds, not like super triple odds, but... So yeah, we got all those over double odds, and currently for this phase of my shiny authentic Sinistea hunt, I'm over 4,800 for that, and so over triple odds for that. That one's probably going to be my unluckiest hunt in terms of odds. But, yeah, so let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in my past 7 hunts, only one of them was under odds, and on top of that, only 2 of them weren't double odds. So, and that's including the one that was under odds, which is ridiculous. I've just had the absolute worst luck, and I literally thought, I was gonna say I got it under odds, no way, but that's not the case. It's 1 in 4096 in these games. I got it under double odds. But there's my rant about how terrible luck my shiny hunting's been going. I'm so glad to have finally gotten this thing. 7,270. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to cut here. I'm going to get a good picture of it for the thumbnail, and I will return when I go to catch it. So I will see you then. Alright guys, I'm back. Hopefully the colors look pretty good. I had an issue last time trying to get Bulbasaur recorded with just the focus is so weird on the 3DSs and the 2DSs and whatnot. But I'm hoping this is pretty good. It's a little dark, but I can brighten it up a bit. But yeah, let's catch this thing. Now, I checked earlier, this thing can't hurt itself. It can't heal itself like Bulbasaur could. So I am safe to false swipe this thing. And then I'm going to paralyze it and try to catch it in a level ball, because we're trying to catch all of the starters in like cool Pokeballs as their middle stages. So this will be a Charmeleon. So let's false swipe it. Gonna Ember. Now I should be able to just I believe Pikachu has Thunder Wave. Yes, it does. I think my Charge Bug might as well, but whatever. So it's gonna Ember us. We are going to Thunder Wave it. Paralyzed. So it should be a pretty high catch rate. I have a few level balls I can use. And yeah, this is actually my, assuming I catch this is actually my 50th shiny for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex. So I'm going to do a recap video on every shiny I have for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex. So stay tuned for that. Every 50 shinies I get for it, I will do a recap video. So I'm pretty excited about that. I was going to do all 3 of these starters just straight up at once. But after doing a 10,000 hunt and then a 7,000 hunt, I just need a break from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 other hunts that I have planned in different games, and then we'll come back and finish up Squirtle. So stay tuned for that. I'm just so glad to have finally found this thing. And it didn't even take that long today. I've literally been recording for like 13 minutes. Oh, that level ball looks sick. Come on. And we caught it. Let's go. So, there's our shiny Charmander. Also, one little thing I noticed while I was hunting this, I actually noticed this yesterday. You could actually tell when you're island scanning if you were going to encounter a Charmander or something that wasn't a Charmander. For example, I'm using a Repel Trick, so Charmander's most of the encounters, but every so often you'd get like a Spearow or a Mankey or a Hawlucha or a Cutiefly. And you could actually tell before you encounter the Pokemon if it was going to be Charmander or not. And you could tell by the little flash on the screen. I don't know if you could tell, but if it was a Charmander, the flash on the screen would lag a little bit, and then if it wasn't, it would be like instant. So it's a lot easier to notice on a 2DS as opposed to a new 3DS XL. In fact, yesterday when I was hunting this thing, I was kind of trying to like play a game and call out whether or not it was Charmander, and I was pretty accurate. But on the 3DS, the new 3DS XL, since it has a better processing power, it was a little harder to tell, but you could still kind of tell. So just a little fun thing, if it shows up in this video and you can notice it, let me know. But yeah, the flash would lag a little bit on Charmander, and then it would be like instant if it wasn't a Charmander. So it didn't do that for Bulbasaur. I think that's because it was always going to be Bulbasaur for me, and I'm certain it'll probably do it for all the other Island Scan Pokemon if they're not 100%. Other than that, I've had a lot to talk about. I haven't gotten a shiny in a very long time, but yeah, I don't have a good idea for a nickname for this, so if you guys want to nickname it, leave a comment below, and if I like your comment, I will nickname it and feature you in a future video. Also, this is going to be a Charmeleon, so keep that in mind if you're going to come out with a nickname for it. Charmander has been added to the party. Island Scan's going to run out. And we are going to save. And I'm going to do a quick nature guess. I'm going to guess it's going to be... let's go Jolly Nature. So let's just start at Pikachu. So I'm guessing Jolly Nature. It would be on this one. So Hardy Pikachu, and we got Timid. Oh my gosh. I was actually going to say Timid, but I was like, nah, it's going to be Jolly. And I know you guys don't believe me, but it's okay. But there's a Timid Nature Charmander. I think that's actually really good for Charizard. I think Charizard can be both ran at a physical or especially offensive, and then you want speed for it too. And I think this is pretty good, but unfortunately I already have a shiny Charizard in my Fire Red version, so I am going to leave this as a Charmeleon. But let's heal this thing up and send it out in battle. I also just realized how lucky I've been getting. Both Bulbasaur and Charmander on the resets, they've been in like only like the first few encounters. The Bulbasaur was like the second encounter of the second set of encounters of the reset, and then this one was only the first 20 encounters. So I haven't had to use too many max repels for these hunts. It's been so good. We got a full restore. I'm not going to use a full restore on it. We'll use a super potion, and hopefully we have something that can heal status. Is there another page for status, or is this it? This is it. But we got a paralyze heal, so let's heal that. So yeah, I've literally only needed to use one max repel on my Ultra Moon and one max repel on my Ultra Sun for both of these hunts, which is kind of hilarious. So let's swap it over here. And let's send it out in battle. And then I'll evolve it. Got that repel going on. No Illuminate, so a longer encounter. And no Charmanders this time. So we got a regular Spearow. That would have been awful. And shiny Charmander in a level ball. That thing looks so good. The camera does not do it justice, but it looks so much cooler on this. We'll do one more encounter, and oh, we can't get away. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, great. Awesome. Oh, it's gonna call for help. Oh, awesome. We're gonna try to run again. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Let's do one more encounter. So we got regular Cutiefly and shiny Charmander. So I'm going to cut here, and I will get back to you once we evolve this thing. Alright, apparently that did it, and we're going to learn Dragon Rage, so It only took one Pokemon. Let's get rid of Scratch. Why not? So Charmander is going to evolve into Charmeleon. Let's check this out. So there is our shiny Charmeleon. And it's going to stay as a Charmeleon. But yeah, that makes 50 out of 151 for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex. And let's send this thing out into battle. I think it has a Smoke Ball, so I think I can run. So we got a regular Elgium. And we've never seen this one apparently. And shiny Charmeleon. Look at that, that looks sick. Let's do one more encounter. I'm so glad to have this hunt done. So we got regular Beldum, and we haven't seen this one as well apparently. And shiny Charmeleon. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring those notification bells, all that good stuff. Be sure to join the domination, and I will see you in the next video.